Well, hello out there in YouTube land again. I've got another little ditty, as you can see from the title. Got it right here, and I'll talk about it in here in just a minute, so see you then. This is Surviving 2 coming to you with another video. Well, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. I've got this new panel here. I've been seeing a lot of, god-awful weather, way everything's going. And not only that, is we've had so much heat around here, we've come close to them having blackouts here in the area. They almost overpowered the system. They were asking people to cut back on the amount of stuff they're using, yada yada yada. So kind of got me to thinking more and more about how I can power some stuff and do it without being on the grid. So this is one of the solutions. Plus, when I'm out camping, dang, my nose is itching. When I'm out camping, a lot of times, now this is a RAV product. I've got another RAV product that's a battery bank, and I use it to charge up this camera right here when I'm out in the field. So that way it just makes it easy. I can charge the batteries up, no problem. But to charge that thing up, I need some other way of doing it, because it hadn't run out yet. Plus I got the Rock Pals now. I've got that I can charge the batteries up with it too. So, but I wanted another one for my devices. I've got a Goal Zero Nomad 7 that has a Guide 10 connected to it with the AAA and AA batteries and all that, but it takes that thing for stinking ever to charge up those batteries, and then I can access that power supply. So I wanted something a little more, and I went for this one. This is a 24 watt panel, and right now I've just got a rope on it. I wanted kind of testing it out to hold it, and transport it, an easy way to grab it. So I just put that rope on there. And I was also thinking about, they give you some other odd end stuff with it, but I can still connect this to a pack if I had to, and have it hanging off my back, and hopefully be able to power some stuff up with it. I've tested it out a couple of times. The one time I tested it out was dusk. Sun was already down below the horizon. There was still a little bit of light. I plugged it in. I plugged my phone into it, and it was getting juice, but it wasn't charging. So the other day, I had some high clouds come in. They were really thin, or fairly thin, and it wasn't direct sunlight, but I had this thing open and had my phone in it, and it was charging. And it was charging pretty good too. It wasn't taking it long to charge up, so thumbs up on that. Let me open this thing up and kind of show you what all it is. Now you get, like I say, this right here, and I'll show you some other stuff you get with it here in a little bit. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. So here it is. Even though it's upside down to you guys, you don't need to read. It's got the 4 panels, and they're kind of waterproof, not perfectly waterproof, but think about it. If it's raining, you're not going to get power, so you won't have this thing out. So, I mean, an intermittent shower, yeah, maybe you might have it out there, but you can easily grab it and take it and put it up. So right here in this one end of it, that there's no panels or anything on, they've got a pocket on it, and it's got 3 USB ports connected to it, and these are the smart ports, what they call iSmart. They'll fast charge with them, so it does pretty good. It senses whatever the device needs and it'll output it to it. So I got those, plus I've got other cables that come with it, and I'll show you a little detail on that. And here's this stuff, and I keep it in here. So I like it so far, what little I've been using it. And like I say, it has the rope. I got it through the grommets right here. Then this other end of it down here, don't knock anything over. I got 2 more grommets down here, so you can hook it up to stuff, hook it up to whatever, hang it from a tree, hang it from your neck, whatever. So it's not bad. Picked it up from Amazon, where I get most of my other stuff. Do a little research before I try and get anything, though, to find out, you know, what people think of it, so forth and so on. I didn't want to cut this rope just yet, but I'm pretty sure I will cut it and then throw another knot in it here, so that way I can at least have something to hold it by. And I can also take the little clips they give me, and I can clip to here and here and clip it to some stuff. So yeah, not bad. Now I should have a way of charging the batteries for this camera I've got here running right now, and some other ways of doing some other stuff, charging some other things, and it'll be a heck of a lot faster than my Goal Zero solar panel that's only 7 watts. So I still got, I'm going to pick up another solar panel here fairly soon, and it's going to be the 100-watt panel, but it's going to be strictly for, y'all seen that other video, the RAVPower, the 300-watt power station. It's going to be strictly for that. I'm going to only charge that RAVPower off the 100-watt. A lot of the USB devices and battery chargers and stuff like that, I'll be powering off of this one. And God only knows what I'll do with the 7-watt. Maybe it'll just go in a backpack and I'll have it available if I'm out in the field running around needing to do something. You know, God forbid. So anyway, the little cables they give you aren't really, I might need to get some more. But I just wanted to share this with everybody out there, and it's so far a pretty neat system. I hate that it's made in China, but God, what isn't made in China nowadays? So anyway, this seems to be RAV. I've, like I said, had the other power pack, and it's done real well, so I figured I'd stick with a known name rather than some kind of crazy name. All right, so anyway, that's it for this one. I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, y'all take care out there. Later. I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more in the future that I put out, just subscribe. Until then, later.